And we are live right here on YouTube. This is the Real to Sports podcast, and welcome to another episode of Sports to Talk About. I'll be your host for this fine evening. Of course, we got some sports talk today. We're going to be talking some NBA, and then we're going to be talking a little bit of NFL. And afterwards, we will have an NBA trivia showdown. We will have the reigning Real Sports NBA trivia champion, Durant. He'll be taking on a newcomer. He'll be taking on the OG, Q-Dog. But first, while you guys are at it, please, while you're at it, hit that thumbs up for us before we start this thing out. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. We will highly appreciate it. If you want to be a member of the Real to Sports group, all you have to do is go to Facebook and search us. Simply apply on our website. The link is in the description box below. If you want to be a member and join this group, we talk sports 24/7 on Facebook. It's also a brotherhood too. If you want to join us, we are 17 deep in the group. So if you want to make that transition over to the Real to Sports group, we are on Facebook. And to apply, you can just simply go in the search box on Facebook and type in Real to Sports group. It's either me, myself, or Young Mark. We'll get right back with you. If you want to be a special guest on the show, if you want to be a special guest and sit down and talk sports with the other guys, man, simply all you have to do is apply to our website. Also, that link is in the description box below at powerpage.com. All right. Let me introduce you guys to the stars of the show. He's been on here before, ladies and gentlemen. He has been on here before. He is the OG of the Real to Sports group. He's the OG, man. Very, very good friend of mine. He represents the mighty Minnesota Vikings. I'm talking about yes, sir. I'm talking about the college graduate.
Don't nobody want to hear that old punk horn, man.
You heard it in due time. Don't you worry about it.
Hey, I'm talking about the college graduate himself. I'm talking about that man name is Q-Dog. What's going on, baby?
What's going on, good people? Yes, sir. I'm back to represent the Minnesota Vikings. Let's do it.
Viking, let's go, baby. Let's go. And representing the G-Men, the New York Football Giants. They are the 4-time Super Bowl champions. The Football Giants, they are the Blue Man Wrecking Crew. And he is the Real to Sports NBA trivia champion, D-Rack.
You already know the Blue Man Wrecking Crew is in the building, baby.
D-Rack. Let's go. Don't forget, man, to hit those thumbs up, man. Hit those thumbs up. We will highly appreciate it. We need it badly. Hit that thumbs up and turn on that bell for all notifications. It's raining like crazy. So we're going to get through this as quick as possible. It's thunder and lightning here in North Kakalaki. We're gonna make this a kick-ass show like always, and we're gonna do our best to bring you some entertainment. All right, man, we're gonna jump into some NFL. Let's start with NFL. We're gonna talk about, it's a lot, but we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about the worst quarterbacks of all time for every NFL team. I have a list here of some experts saying that the worst quarterbacks of all time on each team. And I'm going to go through them. Arizona Cardinals, I don't know this guy. Lamar McCann, I don't know him. Atlanta Falcons, back in the day, Randy Johnson. I've heard of him. Hold on. We going to get there. We're going to get there. Got to go through all the teams here. Baltimore Ravens, Kyle Bowler. Q-Dog, you remember Kyle Bowler, don't you?
I remember Kyle Bowler.
God. Kyle Bowler. Come on, D-Ray. You remember Kyle Bowler, don't you?
No.
No. He was our quarterback. He was our quarterback for like a year, like 2010.
Don't know who that is.
He backed up Jason Campbell. Oh, God, he was terrible. God, man. Kyle Bowler was terrible. Let's see here. We got the Buffalo Bills, Dennis Shaw. Why they go back so much? I mean, they go back in the 70s. I mean, they could at least updated this thing. Carolina Panthers, Chris Weinke.
I'm on Chris Weinke, Florida State.
Florida State. Chris Weinke. Oh, my God. Chris Weinke.
Yeah, terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, terrible.
Terrible, man. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. Chicago Bears, Mike Tomczak. Ooh,
Mike Tomczak, number 18. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I know you know about him, Q.
Yeah. Mike Tomczak, yeah.
Tomczak.
Way before my time.
Yeah, bro. God damn, I remember him, man. He was sorry as heck. Akili Smith for the Bengals.
Oh, man, I remember Akili Smith, brother.
Jeez. Yeah.
He was pretty good. He was pretty good coming out of college. I forgot what college he came out of. He was good in college.
Oh, what college he went to?
Oh, yeah.
What college did he went to? Yeah, he was all right.
He was pretty good coming out of college. He was all right. Yeah,
he was. Cleveland Browns, Mike Phipps. I don't know who this is. I hate when they go back like that. Dallas Cowboys, Eddie LeBaron. I don't know who Eddie LeBaron is. I have no clue. It's back in the day. But we gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Hey, host.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you should know what that means.
Okay, good to go. All right, Steve Ramsey for the Broncos. I kind of a faintness. Oh, now we're getting in there. Detroit Lions, Joey Harrington.
I'm on Joey Harrington. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And those of the viewers that just checked in, man, we're talking about the worst quarterbacks in each team history. And right now we're on the Detroit Lions. Joey Harrington.
Was he the quarterback when they had Barry Sanders?
He was 02 to 07. I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Let's see here. We Green Bay Packers, Randy Wright. Don't know him. These are a bunch of really no-namers. Oh my God. Houston, Texas, Tom Savage.
Oh man. We had him.
God. Yeah, he was bad. Tom Savage was bad. Oh God. Oh man, they put my boy on here. Indianapolis Colts, Jeff George. Jeff George wasn't that bad though.
That's what I'm saying. I agree to say, how can he be terrible? He did pretty good with places he went.
Hell yeah. He was your quarterback, Q. He was my quarterback.
Yeah, the gunslinger.
Man, that joker had an arm like crazy, man.
Yes, sir. He did.
Yeah, Jeff George threw that. Yes, sir. Jeff George throw now.
He had a cannon on him.
He did. I wouldn't say the worst. Jacksonville Jaguars, Blaine Gabbert.
I'm Blaine Gabbert. You know him, don't you, Durant?
I heard that name before.
God damn, Derek. You got to get your NFL up, man. Todd Blackledge, Kansas City Chiefs, Todd Blackledge. I'll just go through these. Just because these names is, oh my God. Jesus. Las Vegas Raiders, Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah.
I know that name.
Yeah.
I know you know that name. I know you know that name.
I know that one now.
You commit yourself, Aaron. Yeah, you got to admit.
Yeah, right, boy. Then you know that name.
Yeah,
how much is I complain?
No, he showed no. He took the money and ran.
he took the money, the refrigerator, the shelf, everything. That joke about that boy. Them snacks.
LSU.
Yeah. He was great at LSU, but man, when he came to us,
yeah,
it's just
he was hell at LSU, but
Man, he was the man.
Yeah, he threw that bag on him, bro. He went south quick.
Now he was check his stats out with us. He was with us for 2 years, bro. 2 years. He threw 18 touchdowns and 23 interceptions.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. He sucked. Los Angeles Chargers. Ryan Leaf.
Yep.
Trash.
Yep.
God. Trash. Ryan Leaf was garbage. Ryan Leaf right now got a podcast. He got I think he got a podcast right now with Chargers. He does Chargers, only Chargers news and stuff. We got the Rams, Zeke Rakowski, don't know him. Miami Dolphins, Chad Henne. Got Chad Henne.
Didn't he play for the Jets?
Chad Henne. Let's see.
Yeah.
Chad Henne.
No, that was Chad. That was the other. That was
Chad Pennington.
Chad Pennington. That was Pennington.
Yeah, Pennington.
Yeah.
Come out with Randy Moss.
Marshall Universe. Yeah. A bunch of these old guys on here. They put Jim Plunkett on here. Damn. That's when he was with the Patriots, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when he was with the Patriots. He was trash with the Patriots, but he won 2 Super Bowls with us. Greensboro. He's from Greensboro. New Orleans Saints, Archie Manning.
Man.
Archie Manning, worst quarterback?
I thought he was the man.
I thought so, too.
Didn't Archie Manning win a Super Bowl?
No.
But he was the man. He was the man in New Orleans.
Joe Pisarcik.
Only his 2 sons won. I got you.
New York Giants, Joe Pisarcik.
I don't know who.
Pisarcik. Joe Pisarcik. He was the quarterback from 77 to 84. Don't know him. New York Jets. Oh, my God. The Jets. Christian Hackenberg. And Young Mark just said something about him like 2 weeks ago. Christian Hackenberg is the worst. God. How do these dudes get these quarterbacks? I mean, God, man, they're great in college. But they cannot cut it on a professional field. Bobby Thompson, Eagles. We getting down to the nitty gritty here. Mark Malone, Pittsburgh Steelers. Some of these no-name guys. This is terrible. Steve DeBerg.
Seattle.
Yes, sir.
Seattle. Yep.
Yeah, we roughed his ass up. We killed it. But believe it or not, the Seahawks was good back then. He was pretty decent. Steve Young, when he's with the Bucks. You got Steve Young on here. Zach Mettenberger. God, I remember him. He's terrible too. God, he was terrible. And I think that list is over with. Norm Snead. I think this list is over with. But can y'all the Vikings? I don't see. They ain't give me one for the Vikings.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, they did. Mark Wilson.
Wade Wilson.
Wade Wilson. I'm sorry. I said Mark. Yeah. I just got to talking about Mark. Yeah, Wade Wilson. Can y'all give me a sorry quarterback? I'm talking about a trash quarterback. Very trash quarterback that y'all know all time. The worst quarterback in the NFL that you ever seen. The trash. Jamarcus Russell's already on here for me, so that's already a hand given. God, it's garbage. Yeah. You can't think of one sorry one. I mean, boy, you just like, oh my God.
I'm trying to think of one.
I say one. All right, let's go for one right now. This modern day in the NFL right now, you got a bunch of them. And Mike Glennon, Cooper Rush.
Yeah, Mike Glennon, Colorado.
Yeah, Cooper Rush too, boy. Garbage. I mean, bad. very, very bad.
What you want to say? You want to say Baker Mayfield?
I wouldn't say he was that bad. He took him to playoffs.
Okay.
He ain't got no job now.
Nah, man. I mean, they got you now because Cleveland going to keep him. I mean, what they going to do? They're going to. I mean, Brissett going to be a starter. Probably look like it. You got Brissett, then you got Baker. Baker going to have to back him up, or Brissett going to have to back Baker up. One of the two.
Hey, Drew Lock.
Drew Lock.
I gotta watch. Hey, I gotta watch this stuff.
I definitely say Drew Lock. Drew Lock was trash. I mean, he was garbage. He was trash. Well, that's the quarterbacks. Get off that because that shit was the worst. All right, let's jump into some NBA real quick. I got 4 of the biggest stars in the NBA today have resigned. Re-signed with their team, getting max extensions for 4 to 5 years. These players right now are getting massive payouts. Number 1, Zach LaVine, returning to the Chicago Bulls. 5 years, $215 million. That's $43 million a year. Do he deserve it? Zach LaVine.
I've never seen too much of him, but he's pretty good. He was on the USA basketball team, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But I don't know about that much money. And they haven't won no championship.
That's since '98.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since '98.
A long time.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But I think he deserved it because he's something that you could build around.
Yeah, Zach LaVine is a star, man, no doubt.
And my personal opinion, I truly feel that Chicago probably would have went a little bit further in the playoffs this year if their team was fully healthy. If they had Lonzo Ball with them, I think they would have went a little bit further in the playoffs. Because Lonzo can pretty much set both DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine up to get their shot. And Zach LaVine, we already know he can take you off the dribble. He's still got bungees left in those legs, but he's definitely something that you know what I'm saying, you could build your franchise around.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need you would need a player like that.
Exactly.
I'm glad he ain't go to LA because he wouldn't have got that type of money with the Lakers.
That's very true.
He wouldn't have got that money with the Lakers.
Right.
No, he wouldn't have that.
But Chicago did the right thing by keeping that core together and actually see what they really can do fully healthy.
Mm-hmm. All right, number 2, Devin Booker returning to the Phoenix Suns. 4 years, $224 million. That's $56 million a year. Devin Booker.
No, not worth it.
Not worth it.
No.
Yeah.
You must be crazy.
I don't think so.
You must be crazy.
I don't think so. He don't really. No. He's not really consistent, like a consistent scorer, like a dominant player. To me, I think he did all right 1 year, but then he kind of fell off real bad. Then he was kind of hurt for a long time this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the only problem he had this year was that he got injured.
Okay, but when he come back, he wasn't scoring 40-something points a game or nothing, was he? Consistently, he wasn't really dominant.
He give you he guaranteed to give you 30.
No, I don't know if he guaranteed.
My thing is with him, with Booker, he actually stepped up once when Chris Paul went down. because he took on that role as being the point guard as well as getting his own shot. And my man was averaging. He was putting up about 10 assists. So he was facilitating and getting the troops ready. But I think it was well money spent for them because they got that chemistry all together.
Well, to me, what you're talking about, these deals are like Stephen Curry, like max deals, right? These 200-something millions, right? These are max deals.
Mm-hmm.
There ought to be a award to players who can, like, at least get you on a brief of a Western Conference championship or Eastern Conference championship. Not somebody that has the potential, but sometimes they fade back a lot. Then they'll show potential and they fade back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Phoenix was in the finals the year before.
So what now?
They was in the finals the year before.
But what happened this year? They got knocked off, didn't they?
Yeah, they got knocked out in the first round.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, then. Did you see that Booker put him on his back and carried him?
No, he didn't.
I don't know if he did, man. I think it was a more. I mean, he did. I think Bridges really stepped up this year. He almost won it defensive player of the year. I think Booker.
On the defense side, Bridges was good. Yeah. But I can't see him 200-something million. I mean, they shouldn't be short of anything but a Western Conference, appearance. Paying a guy that kind of money, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he haven't really. Ever since that, when they played in the who did they play? They were in the NBA championship, right?
Right.
Yeah,
the year before
they played Milwaukee.
They played Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay, then. All right. Then after that, they didn't go nowhere. They didn't even get close to the Western Conference championship. And so, but they basing it on potential that he can probably get, but he really hasn't shown nothing. I think he done took a step back. To me.
Yeah, I think so. I think
so. I think Levine. I think your boy for Chicago, Levine, is more on the incline than he is.
Yeah. That's true. I think Booker need to step up. I mean, he's gonna have to this year.
He's gonna have to.
The pressure is on. The pressure is on his ass this time. Devin Booker's gonna have to step up.
They're gonna be in the mix again this year.
Right.
They definitely gonna be in the mix.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you got the reigning NBA MVP Nikola Jokic returning to the Denver Nuggets. 5 years, $270 million. That's $54 million a year. Is that the right call for Denver? Of course.
Of course, definitely.
Yeah.
There's you can't go down a list of centers without mentioning his name before you get to three.
Right.
I mean, dude, he's in the top three centers.
Yeah.
Right now, he's in the league now. He's in the top three.
Yeah, he about the best center for real.
Yeah. I mean, top two. If you really want to be real about it, he top two.
I think I like Joel Embiid a little bit more just me personally, because Joel Embiid, he gives it his all. I ain't saying the Joker don't, but I think the Joker's more finesse type dude.
But but that's what I mean. Guys. Joker's in the top two. Mm-hmm. When you look at the top two centers in today's league, you look at Joker, Joel Embiid. Those are your top two. Anybody else after that, anybody else after the top two, they lucky to make that list. And it ain't very many after Joel Embiid.
Right.
It ain't many.
Okay. Yeah. I would say I say Joker, Joel Embiid, and DeAndre Ayton. I would say those are and Rudy Gobert. Those are the big men. I mean, the still old school big man.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Are you okay? Are you okay today? That A on your head is a little tight.
what you mean? What?
DeAndre, you said DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, big man. As far as big man, I mean DeAndre Ayton. He don't shoot a lot of threes like that. That's why I say he's more
No, he
of a
don't.
classic big man.
Okay. I give you that. I give you that.
He play more classic style.
With
Back to the
Ayton,
basket.
you see, with Ayton, I like the fact that he actually is working to install that little mid-range jump shot too, which makes him a double threat. So now, if you can't get it on the block, if I can't get you on the paint, I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna get you out to at least 15 foot,
Right.
and you're gonna have to guard me because I can make that free throw extended jump shot.
Exactly.
But I like how he's incorporating that, but yeah, I definitely would say those would be like the top three: Joker, Embiid, Ayton, and 4 and 5 is whoever. I don't care.
Rudy Gobert. I said Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is nice,
man. As a defensive center, yes.
Bro, Rudy Gobert.
But now it's a score.
Because Rudy Gobert really don't got no post game, so you ain't really worrying about him getting scores. He gonna set the pick, roll. If you lob it, he gonna catch it. That's pretty much his game.
What about Clint Capella?
Nah, I can't see it.
Nah.
Trae Young is getting all the shine now.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean,
not a dominant.
I'm not even gonna say that because he's really not even a top 5 center. I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I mean, maybe we could throw Bam Adebayo in there as an undersized center.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would throw him in the top 5.
Mm-hmm. Bam but he ain't a real center, bro. He's more like a.
But that's what I'm saying. He's an undersized center.
I would throw Giannis in there, even though he don't play like that.
He's not a center.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I would put Giannis over.
Giannis is more like that point forward.
Exactly, but I would put him in there more than Bam. Bam's. What's up, Drew to the game?
Drew to the game. What up, Drew, fella? What it do, fella?
AD when healthy.
Yeah, that key word, when healthy.
Yeah, when healthy.
Key word, when he's healthy.
When he's healthy. Exactly.
When is that?
Exactly. All right. Last but not least, number 4.
What would you say about Jared Allen?
I like Jared Allen. He played for Brooklyn. He's with Cleveland now.
Yeah.
He had a big afro.
He got the fro. I like what he brings to the table also.
Mm-hmm. I like Jared Allen. He played good defense. He's a shot blocker.
Yeah. And he could get points.
Yeah, he made the All-Star team this year.
That he did?
Yeah, he did okay. I like him. Brooklyn should have kept him. But they stuck with Nick Claxton. Ugh. I mean, he's all right, but I mean, something to work with. Last but not least, though, Ja Morant returning to the Memphis Grizzlies, 5 years, $231 million contract. That's $46.2 million a year. So what y'all think about Ja Morant? Ja Morant returning to the Memphis Grizzlies, which nobody believed that he was going anywhere. First of all, Ja Morant is a superstar. Definitely.
I mean, that was money well spent because nobody saw them actually even making the playoffs, and they was the actual number 2 seed in the West.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look at it, when John Morant went down, they lost what? I think they had a record of 20-5.
They beat the brakes off of. Oh, you talking about regular season? Because he got hurt in the playoffs. Remember, he got hurt against Jesus. Was it
I
the
think it was
Warriors?
Golden State.
Yeah, the Warriors. But boy, they put something on the Warriors, boy. They put something without him.
They smacked the Warriors by 50. I think it was 52 points.
Yeah, they beat the brakes off.
I believe so.
Right.
But with John Morant, yeah, that they already see their future with him, and get a few extra pieces around him that can complement him. They gonna be another they gonna be another team in that West that you're gonna have to deal with come playoff time, because he already got a taste of what the playoff atmosphere feels like, what it tastes like, and he's gonna get hungry even more to go further. So that was money well spent for the Grizzlies.
I can say that, you couldn't look around a player like that, but you're going to have to put some pieces around him. Maybe get him some type of true center, a true postman, a 1-2 punch. He going to need that 1-2 punch. He going to need it.
Don't they got Adams as their big man?
Yeah, but Adams
Steven
is
Adams.
not. Steven Adams.
Yeah, don't they?
But
yeah, the Grizzlies do. Yeah.
I mean, Steven Adams he ain't a household name, but he gonna do what he got to do. Yeah, I mean, he pick and roll, throw that lob, he'll catch it.
Yeah, but I think he'll better come out the bench. They need somebody like a starter, like a good true starter. You know what I'm saying? To give him that 1-2 punch that he needs.
That is true.
That's true. I agree with
that.
Let me ask you this. Do y'all think it would be best if John Morant played off the ball, and like if they had like a legit point guard that can facilitate and set everybody else up? You think it would be best for him to come off the ball?
No, because that's how he get going.
Yeah, that's how he get started.
Yeah, that's how he get going. That's his momentum. As you can see, he drove to the ball and just exploded against the Timberwolves. He got that ball in his hand. That's when it's time to shot. I don't think playing off the ball. He can't do it like Steph Curry.
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Because he ain't no shooter. He more of a drive to the hole type.
He's not shaking bacon.
Yeah, but I think this season he gonna, with the injury now, I think he's gonna be a little bit more of a probably not a 3-point shooter, but more of a mid range.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna do too much on that note.
Try to save them legs for the long run.
You need to, because I mean, we are. I think Memphis is going to go back to the playoffs. I mean, hands down. I think Memphis is going to do it on the New York. What up?
What up, my brother?
I think Memphis is going to be back though. I think Memphis
believe
is going to be
so.
back, man.
They'll be back.
I truly believe so. I believe so.
Oh yeah. Let me ask y'all this though. This is a question. Can the Boston Celtics, can they feel their need for another playmaker? Can they feel that spot as another playmaker? Because right now you got Jason Tatum and you got
Jaylen Brown.
They need one more, bro. They thought Marcus Smart was it, but he's not.
Yeah,
Marcus.
The position they probably gonna need that extra dog is they gonna need like a knockdown shooter.
Yeah.
I think knockdown shooter.
I think they need to put. I think they need to put. This part of reaching. I would say put Brown in the 3. Put Tatum in the 2. And go out here and get a point. I mean, Smart got to come out. I mean, it's hard, man, because I like Smart, man, but he
don't play smart,
right? And I don't see him as a point guard. Maybe because his size, I don't see him as a point guard. I don't.
I mean, no. Please, world, do not take this as a sign of me being disrespectful, because I'm not. I truly feel that Marcus Smart is more of a Patrick Beverly type player. He's mostly his role is defense.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And like you said, host, stop playing the flop game for a foul. Just stop. Stop doing that. And
Marcus Smart spent 50% on that floor. Why are you laying on the ground? Why? Like that got him jacked up when he lost to Milwaukee when Drew Holiday stripped him because he was doing too much.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be like Pat Bev. Pat Bev know his role. When he comes in on the floor, it's whoever he's guarding. He's going to be an irritant. He's going to lock him up, and he's going to force his opponent to make turnovers. Every now and then, you may see Patrick Beverly get a three, and it'll fall. But ain't nobody really counting on Patrick Beverly to put up at least 10 3-pointers a night and make 5. Ain't nobody doing that.
LeBron's old go-to move, the big body flop. Exactly. That's what he do, man.
That's a true fact.
Like Marcus Smart, stop doing that. It's gonna get you hurt in the long run. Stop the flopping.
It is.
Stop. That's not even Boston Celtics. Not even a team that's known for that. Boston Celtics always been a blue collar.
Grinded out.
Yeah. I mean, it's always been blue collar.
They play you straight up. Ain't no flopping. You gonna take a hard foul, but you gonna have to foul me in return. I'm not flopping to get no foul.
Yeah, the ball exactly.
Ball
movement. But I think they got a point guard now with Brogdon, which I think that'll definitely help
Brogdon.
them.
Right. I don't call. Yeah, Michael Jordan ain't never done that. No. Michael Jordan didn't have to do that. Flop. Get out of here with that. Michael Jordan ain't never had to flop, man.
Drew to the game, man. Come on now. Come on, Drew to the game, man.
Drew to the game. Drew to the game is Michael Jordan fan. He already know.
You know MJ never flopped.
Exactly. Well, let's take a commercial break, man, and I'm gonna play this epic commercial of ours, and we're gonna come back. I got a big question that's hitting the NBA news. I'm gonna see what you guys think about it. I'm gonna hit this commercial, and we'll be right back in 1 minute. My question to you fellas, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant pretty much is he's getting away from Brooklyn. He's leaving. We all know that right now. Looks like his number one targets right now is the Phoenix Suns and the Toronto Raptors. I don't know how they got in there. But look like Phoenix is probably most likely going to be his next landing spot. Is Kevin Durant's legacy, is it tarnished now by him leaving Brooklyn? What do y'all think?
Well, considering that Golden State,
you want to go first?
I'll let you go first.
I'll let you go first, bro. Do you think?
All right. Well, considering that Golden State won the championship this year and that he once was in Golden State, and now that you went to Brooklyn to compare with Kyrie and James Harden, that was y'all mission to win multiple championships, and we all know how that team went. Now you're going somewhere else, and it's like you're chasing Golden State. It seems like you're chasing Golden State when you once was there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's gonna always look like that, and I would think so. Once he left there, and when he went to Brooklyn, and when they didn't accumulate or start to win championships, then that's when he fell behind Golden State. In a sense. Now he's going to maybe Phoenix. They'll probably have to give up Aiden, something like that. And with Chris Paul to try to even get close to Golden State or him winning championships. But I think so. I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's just I understand these guys, these elite athletes. Kevin Durant is considered the best player in the basketball. Why are you jumping all over the place? I don't understand that. Like, you couldn't cut it in Brooklyn. I get that. Kyrie Irving is out the door. But come on, man. This is how you build your legacy. This is how you become a well-respected basketball player. But jumping here and jumping there, and joining a super team is not going to work for your career. And I hate to keep bringing back how the 90s was, of course, but that's how it was. I always say this. Magic never jumped over to Boston. Bird never jumped over to LA. They wanted to compete against each other to make themselves better. It was the love of the game, first of all, and it was love for the competition. You didn't see that. You didn't even really see that in the 90s. Like, these teams, they didn't, a player didn't jump here and jump there. They wanted to compete against each other. And I don't understand Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, I think he needs to stay. I mean, he is, again, one of the best players in the league. Stay and let that team build around you. I give respect to James Harden because James Harden stayed and he took a pay cut because he want the Sixers to bring in more talent to help the team out more. He put himself to the side and said, okay, he turned down 47 million. He turned it down. And he put himself to the side and said, okay, I want the organization. I'm going to stay here. And I want the organization to build around. Let's bring some talent in. That's showing leadership. Kevin Durant needs to show some leadership. It's bad. It's bad for Kevin Durant. It's very bad. Man.
It's bad,
Go ahead, D-Ray.
It's bad for him. It's bad.
Drew to the game said, KD pull it on LeBron. Leave it, don't work. Surround yourself with other stars to make it look good, and let's feel better about it. That's what I'm saying. They want to stay in the comfort zone. They need to get out of their comfort zone. That's what makes legends. What makes legends.
If that's the case, that's what he wanted to do. You should have stayed your tall, lanky, skinny ass in Golden State, and y'all would have went back to final. They would have at least three-peated. If they would have kept that same team together, they would have went back. They would have three-peated,
right?
They would have three-peated, but it's about the money. But at the end of the day, like Big Q said, he chasing.
Yeah, but he looking bad now. That Golden State, they have won the championship with the original three that they had before he got there. Exactly. So they kind of they have reversed the hands of time, went back to the original big three, the big three that they had in the beginning. So they're basically saying when you left, we still won a championship while you went out thinking that you can do this by yourself without us. So it's making them look bad. Won't you, like Aaron said, won't you stay in Brooklyn? Let them bring some people around you. Kyrie, I can understand that was a bad counsel to the team. He wasn't a team player. Mm-hmm. Everywhere he go, you can't. He's just not gonna do right. Mm-hmm. That's just how he is. But get some players around you that you can build and that you can build with you instead of hopping team to team, trying to go somewhere where you basically are chasing Golden State now.
Yeah.
Because you once was there. You're chasing them.
It's not like it's not like they don't have any bad pieces in Brooklyn right now.
Right.
You got Steph Curry's brother. You got Steph Curry's brother who can shoot.
Right.
Bruce Brown is gone though. I think Bruce Brown took off.
You got who else did they get from that Philadelphia the trade with James Harden? They got a couple other players.
I mean, they still got Joe. I mean, you can run it with Joe Harris, man. Joe Harris is not a damn shooter.
You got Joe Harris. You still got Claxton. You still got LaMarcus Aldridge. You still got Blake Griffin. If he didn't get traded yet.
But you and he looking like he going to the Lakers. So what I seen. But
I seen that too.
Blake Griffin.
And honestly, think about this. What could you really do with Seth Curry as your shooter? You got Ben Simmons as your point guard, who you already know is not going to shoot, but he can facilitate. So he's going to draw two if he's going to the hole. That means somebody is going to collapse over and play help defense. You're leaving shooters wide open, and you could be one of them shooters. That's a on target shooter.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got with KD, and then you keep LaMarcus Aldridge, whatever he can give you, and you got a big man in the middle.
Mm.
Get some. All you need is some role players, bro. Get some role players. Build up your bench. You got a squad right there. Kyrie don't want to come back later for him.
Right.
Tell Kyrie to kick rocks.
Right.
Because I hear he trying to work. I hear Kyrie trying to work his way to LA too, to reunite with LeBron, who he had a problem with. That's why he left Cleveland.
You're Kevin Durant. You're Kevin Durant. You are a two-time NBA champion. You are NBA MVP. Like you done it all in the NBA. You mean your name is a brand by itself, and you can attract players to that team.
Now, but I think you get frustrated. I think you get frustrated too quick.
Yeah,
that's why he want to be on the move all the time.
That might be the case, maybe. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Man, you bail out on tough times. That's not going to make you a respected player. It's not.
There's one other thing that he has to realize. If you leave Brooklyn, whatever team you go to, however they had their team already situated with the role players and the players that they already know, like Phoenix, for example. If you go to Phoenix, they're going to have to give up Cameron Johnson. They're going to have to give up Mikal Bridges. They're going to have to give up DeAndre Ayton. They're going to have to give up like some major pieces just for you to be there. And it's pretty much at the end of the day, what you pretty much going to start all over again.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it'll just be him, Booker, and Paul together?
It's just going to be them three, and who else?
And you have to build your bench back again.
But you see, Phoenix already got their bench already solidified. They already know who's coming off the bench.
Why would you do that when Golden State got a bench?
I heard rumors that they Golden State wanted him back too. But they're gonna have to give up pieces. And some of the pieces I seen, they would have to give up Lee. They would have to give up the young boy Kuminga. They're gonna have to give up Weissman, and they would have to give up Andrew Wiggins just to get Kevin.
I'm about to say Wiggins too. Definitely gonna want Wiggins.
Wiggins is part of that deal. The man who helped y'all in the playoffs. Yep. Now you're gonna get rid of him just to get Kevin Durant back, and what else do you have left? You got a bunch of rookies that y'all just drafted.
Right. I mean Kevin Durant, man, he just I think he just need to stay put. I think he need to stay put in Brooklyn.
Just stick it out in Brooklyn. Tell them like, yo, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay my contract out. Just do y'all best to try to get me some talent that's gonna help me get to where y'all want to see the organization get to.
How you think like players like John Stockton and Karl Malone and Reggie Miller and Kobe Bryant, Those guys
Tim
are
Duncan.
prestige because they stayed with one team.
Tim
I'm
Duncan.
not.
Throw him in there too.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's a different era, but come on, bro. This is too much. Every year you jumping ship, bro. You started in Seattle. He went to Oklahoma City. Then he went to Golden State, won 2 chips. Then he goes to Brooklyn, and they work it out in Brooklyn. So now where you gonna go?
But you know what he's basically saying that I need help.
Too much. Yeah.
Yeah,
He put
I
that out
agree.
there. I
Get to
need
the
help.
game. Too much shuffling of the deck.
Yeah. Stay put if you need help though, because again, you're Kevin Durant. You're one of the best players, if not the best player in the league.
But
Stay
I need
there.
help though. But I need help. I need help.
Okay.
I need to go somewhere and seek help.
Yeah. What he need to do
I can't do this by myself. That's what he's saying.
Right. And see, this is where they don't have that Mamba mentality, because
Well,
Kobe Bryant didn't really have help either. When he won 09 in back-to-back, when he won, he didn't really have the help like that. He had Lamar Odom, who was on his last leg at the time.
Man, I looked at that 09 2010 Lakers squad. There was only one superstar on that team, and his name was Kobe Bean Bryant, bro.
Exactly.
It was Kobe Bean Bryant. But mind you, Kobe did ask for a trade.
But he didn't.
Didn't they have Bynum too?
Yeah,
huh?
He did. They did have Bynum.
They had Bynum.
But
they had Andrew Bynum.
Yeah.
This is how you build your legacy, though. Build your legacy don't mean winning. That's why I say the same thing in football. Starting from the bottom to the top. That's what builds your. I mean, how can you just have, when your career is over, what they gonna just have you with the Lombardi or you with the Larry O'Brien? I mean, come on, man. They got to show the struggles first. You got to crawl before you walk. That's what makes you. Even in life, you got to hit the ground before you get to the top. You got to hit the ground first before you go to the top. I mean, come on, KD. You done been to finals after finals. You went to the finals with OKC. You went to the final with Golden State. Okay, now you like you said, you're frustrated now. You see everybody la teaming up and winning and all that. Now you want a piece of the pie. No, build your own legacy, man.
And it's not like you got a bad. It's not like you have a bad record in the finals. You've been to 3 and you won 2 of them.
Yeah, Kevin.
But that's what he went to Brooklyn for. He went to Brooklyn for to build his own legacy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he got his guy who half of the reason why he went there, Kyrie Irving, who was leaving. So when he like this, oh man, I'm panicking now. Kyrie leaving, shoot, I'm gonna leave too. But you're Kevin Durant.
I told
Come
y'all.
on, bro. Come on.
If Kyrie not there, Kevin Durant leaving.
See, that's what I'm saying. What I'm getting at is you're Kevin Durant. You make people come to you. Don't go to them. You make people go to you.
Bruh.
LeBron James. He's the greatest of all time. Okay, we can argue about that. But when he came to the Lakers, everybody wanted to play for the Lakers. Everybody. Kevin Durant needs to be like that. Kevin Durant need to build himself up some more. So when it's time, everybody want to go play for Brooklyn. But he can't now. He joining everybody. Come on, man.
Okay, just like Kevin Garnett. He played all those years in Minnesota, and he was the most dominant forward at that time. And they kept saying, well, why don't you leave? Won't you go somewhere? He was like, no. He said, no, I'm going to stop. They put people around me. You know what I'm saying? So it took him years. I mean, he played there 10 plus years before he left.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. But he stayed at one team for that long.
That long.
And I believe he made the playoffs one time with Minnesota.
Yeah.
Maybe one time when they had Wallace React. Yep.
Yeah. That's when he won the MVP.
Yep. Yeah, but he stayed. He didn't get frustrated. He stayed. You know, I'm still going to do what I do. Yeah.
He couldn't get past Kobe. The Lakers stopped him. But that's what I'm saying, man. You make people come to you, bro. You make them come to you. You went to Steph Curry's team. You went to Steph Curry's team to win a championship.
Yes, you did.
Right?
Steph Curry won a championship before he even came.
Sure did.
Right.
So you went to Steph Curry team, but ain't nobody going to Kevin Durant's team.
He won.
That's what I'm
Steph
saying.
Curry won.
You mentioned Golden State. They're not going to say. They're not going to say him. They're going to say Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
They're going to always say that. They're not. You was just there to get what you wanted to get, a ring, and that's it.
That's it.
You didn't build no legacy there. You didn't build nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying LeBron James got the legacy. LeBron James went to the Lakers. Here come AD. Here come Russell Westbrook. Here come Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Who else came? Drummond, DeAndre Jordan. All these stars.
Dwight Howard came back.
Dwight Howard. All these stars came to LeBron. Oh shoot, man, LeBron over there. I'm gonna go over them. That's what KD need to be like. KD need to have that because and only he need to have that attitude only because KD is considered one of the best players in the game. Top 3. You got LeBron, Steph Curry, him.
But but he thinks that he needs somebody.
Yeah, he thinks that. He got no leadership mind.
He ain't got that mind.
He ain't got that mind, man.
I'm gonna score and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna need some help based on what you're saying.
Right. And I get that point, but that's what I'm saying. You need help. Advertise it for Brooklyn. I need help. Hey, I need help, y'all. Let's join together. Let's get something going on here. Like no, I'm finna see, man. I'm finna see what they got over there because I'm finna go over there and play with Chris Paul. You don't see Chris Paul going to Brooklyn.
Nope.
You don't see Chris Paul doing that. Matter of fact, Chris Paul went out there to Phoenix and said, "I'm gonna start this." He went out there and go, "I'm gonna start this."
And that's after he was in OKC with nothing.
Right. I'm gonna start this, and that's what he did.
He took that OKC team to the playoffs.
Yeah, he took to the playoffs.
He took the Rockets to the playoffs too when he's with the Rockets. He took the Rockets to the playoffs. He took Phoenix. Everybody went when even I myself went when he went to Phoenix. I'm like, why in the world Chris Paul going to Phoenix? Oh, damn. I see why. Wow. It worked out. It worked. And next thing you know, they're in the finals.
Low Jones.
Yeah.
Turn nobody. He always been that kind of player to turn nobodies into somebodies.
There you go.
He also took New Orleans to the playoffs too.
He did.
Yeah.
He's a golden goose, bro. Everywhere he goes to the playoffs. But people want to play with Chris Paul. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
People want to play with him. Does anybody want to play with Kevin Durant? Do anybody want to play with Kevin Durant? Do anybody?
Nope.
That's the question. And that's sad because, again, you're one of the best basketball players on this goddamn planet. And nobody want to play with you and you want to join up with somebody? Come on, man. Kevin Durant. I know you probably ain't watching this show, but bruh, Kevin Durant, get some leadership. You are a phenomenal basketball player. You be a leader, not a follower. Stop. You're tarnishing your legacy, bro. You are way better than that. You're way better than that. Have somebody like Carmelo Anthony come over there and join you. Have some cats to come join you.
Word.
I mean, come on, man.
And everybody know Melo ain't no stranger to New York, bro.
Nah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I wish the best for him. I wish the best for him, man.
Me too.
We'll see in October. That's when basketball season starts again. So we'll see October, early November, and see where this goes as far
I think
as
it started around I think the season started around around Halloween time, right?
Halloween, yeah. Normally it starts around about that time. In the beginning, in the beginning stage of November as well. So yeah, again, Kevin Durant, man, get it together. Get it together, man. Again, I wish the best for him. And the Brooklyn Nets, can't wait to see what's going on in the offseason and the new season in 2022. All right, fellas. All the talking and all the stuff has been done now. Let's get to it. we have an NBA trivia showdown. We got D-Rec versus Q. D-Rec versus Q. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Real to Sports NBA Trivia Championship. The challenger, Minnesota Vikings / Los Angeles Lakers. Q-Dog.
In the purple and gold, baby.
Purple gold, man.
Yes,
He
sir.
is. Introducing the champion, the Real Sports NBA Trivia Champion, representing the San Antonio Spurs, D-Rec.
Oh, Spurs. Okay.
D-Rec, 5-time NBA champs.
Yes.
All right. This is how the rules go, man. 7 questions will be asked. Whoever had the most out of the 7 will be the winner. D-Rec is the champion, so D-Rec goes first. D-Rec, are you ready, sir?
Let's get it rolling.
Here we go. First question. Who was the original number 6 for the Los Angeles Lakers in 1996?
Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones. D-Rec is on the board.
Come on now.
D-Rec is
Come
on
on
the
now.
board. All right,
I
Q-Dog is on you.
couldn't get that wrong because I know Q would have took that one. I
I'm
know
waiting
Q
on
would
you
have
to
got that one, boy.
Here we go, Q-Dog. Who is the NBA all-time leader in steals?
NBA all-time leader in steals. Jordan?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
D-Rec?
Shit. I'm going to have to go with, I'm going to say Allen Iverson.
No.
John Stockton.
Yes.
I'd have took the other way around on that one. Oh, man. They know that.
I almost said Chris Paul because I know he did lead the league one year in steals.
True. All right, Q-Dog, back on you.
All right. Ready?
What 2 teams did Bill Walton win an NBA championship with?
One was the Boston Celtics, and I think the other one was the Portland Trailblazers.
Q-Dog is on the board.
Let's go, Q Dog. Let's go, Q.
Q-Dog is on the board.
From Stole, baby.
Sit up now.
Oh.
Sit up.
I gave him a gut punch now. I hit him in the ribs. I hit him in the ribs, I hit him in the ribs. He won't sit up now.
Here you go.
Sit up, it's over.
All right, D-Rec. Who is nicknamed the Zen Master?
Phil Jackson.
Ooh. D-Rec.
Oh, hold up, man. Is that a little sweat I see on that head of yours, Q?
Nah, bruh. I'm waiting on you to slip on that one.
Right. Q-Dog, here we go. Who was Run TMC?
Oh, Run TMC. Golden State Warriors, you going to say Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, and Chris Mullins. Give it to me, baby.
Good gracious, boy. Got a little battle here. 2-2.
Yes, sir.
That style, boy.
Ooh, that heart beating,
Yes,
boy.
Let's go, baby. You already know I've been here once before.
Here we go. Here we go. D-Rec, who was the Sacramento Kings head coach in 2002?
Shit. see his face, but I just can't get his name.
Five seconds.
Shit. Shit.
Come on.
I'm gonna guess PJ Carlissimo. I'm gonna just guess.
No. Who was it, Q-Dog?
I think it was Rick Alderman.
Q.
My man Q.
Q.
Right.
Talk to me, New York Giants. Come on.
Okay.
You feel me in your grill yet? You feel me in your grill, baby?
Baby.
I'm halfway there. I'm about to touch your tosser. I'm about to get there.
No, you ain't.
Here we go. Last question, man. This is number 7. D-Ray, you get this wrong, man.
I know the stakes. I know the stakes.
Here we go. What former Detroit Piston is the executive vice president of the team?
Joe Dumars.
Ooh,
let's go.
You wouldn't have got that. You wouldn't have got that. I would hate you a lot.
You better go get that hanky and wipe that forehead because you getting ready to sweat, bro.
You wouldn't have got that one. I would have gone
yet, bro. The Giants ain't done yet, bro.
All right, here we go, Q-Dog. Overtime.
OT.
Where is Allen Iverson from? What state?
Allen Iverson is from Virginia.
Q-Dog.
Yes,
Q-Dog.
You can get a little hesitant on that one, boy. Let you say something wrong.
D-Ray.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. You get this one wrong, you know what time it is.
Don't slip.
Here we go.
Watch that banana peel, baby.
I'm about to score this touchdown on the Vikings' head.
You know for that banana peel. Go ahead.
Nobody's slipping on no banana peel.
Here we go, boy. Who is the youngest NBA MVP?
Good move.
Oh my goodness.
Youngest MVP, NBA MVP. Ooh, I'm gonna have to.
Come on, bro. 5 seconds.
I'm gonna have to say Tim Duncan.
No. Q, you want to take a shot at it?
That's a good one.
Youngest
MVP.
Ever. Youngest ever.
Youngest ever.
Youngest MVP.
Wow, I got a funny feeling I know who it is once when you say the name.
You know who it, yeah.
The only one I can probably go with is Magic.
Nah.
Derrick Rose.
Fucking motherfucker, man. D fucking Rose,
I
yo.
said it like 2 years ago.
Damn.
Q-Dog.
Q, man. Good battle with you, Q, man. I give you your respect, baby. Good fight, Q.
Q-Dog, you are the new NBA trivia champion.
Now, Hope, can I say something?
Yes, sir.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, sir.
Q.
Yes, sir.
You got 1 more week and that shit coming back home, bro. You got 1 week. Just letting you know.
No, bro. You have been
back next Tuesday. You be back next Tuesday. I'm coming for it.
Time. It's a new surfing time. Her name is Reggie Hammond. You be good now.
Q-Dog, man.
Good battle, Q. Definitely
good battle, bro. Good battle, bro.
Ready.
You are the third person. You are the third NBA trivia champion in history, sir. You got the prize. You got the prize.
Appreciate it, host. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
He
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He did.
Yes, sir.
He took it. That's all right. I'm about to be the 3-time NBA champion. Put that belt on the line, Q, when my time is up.
All right. Do your research all week, baby, till I see you next week.
I don't need that.
Do your research, baby.
I'm ready. I'm ready, bro.
Pull out them old VHS NBA tapes, baby. Put them on the VHS.
That's around your era. That's your era.
Go on in the dark. Go on in the dark room, baby. You won't need it. Get on in there.
Nah, baby. That's your era.
Oh man.
Yes,
Q-Dog.
Good game though, bro.
Q-Dog.
Most def.
Took the belt.
It don't even look right. It don't even look right with his name, but it's all right. It's all good. I'm coming back for it, Q. Don't worry about it.
Hey, bro. Records are meant to be broken. That's what they told me.
Look here. When you see that shadow cast over your head, you know who right behind you. Okay? The Giants is coming, bro.
Nah, bro. Stay home for Christmas. Don't leave for Christmas, but stay home for Christmas. Don't leave. Don't do yourself like that.
Fat man in a red suit.
Hey, I see you Christmas Eve.
Nah, bro.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you don't want to come there Christmas Eve, baby.
I'm coming.
That ain't gonna be good for you.
I'm coming. I'm telling you, the dogs on the chain. I'm coming right there to your stadium.
Good match, brother. Drew to the game. Shout out to Drew to the game,
Drew to the game. It was a good match. It definitely was.
That was good. That was good, man. That's our show for today, man. Man, that was good. That was very, very good. But that's our show for today. As always, we want to thank you, the viewers. Thank you for watching this show. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. And shout out to all the fans in India, Pakistan, Canada, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, the UK, and China. We thank every last one of y'all for watching it worldwide. Thank you for watching the show. We appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. New champ, Q-Dog. Yes, sir.
Hey, host, one thing before Q closes out. I got some good news for you, bro. Got us a new subscriber from my job today, bro. Yeah, I mean, did a little promoting today.Got a new subscriber.
I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. We're 1,174 strong. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Man. Podcast, baby. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it so much, man.
Yes, sir, baby.
Anything you got to say to the people before we get up out of here?
I enjoyed y'all listening to the show. There's a new sheriff in town when it comes to NBA trivia. I will be holding this crown for a long time. He will be an afterthought. Trust me. But enjoy y'all watching the podcast. Stay tuned. We're doing bigger and better things.
Yes, sir.
And I love y'all.
No doubt. Man.
Drop the mic. Peace out.
Oh, my man. Hey, remember to check us out Saturday, our very first men's conference.
Don't listen to saying it, Derek.
Our very first men's conference Saturday. There'll be no sports. We will not talk about no sports next Saturday. It'll be all men talk. And again, I think it's highly important that these days the men get together, relax, talk about men things. We can learn from each other. Whatever's on your mind. This is unscripted. Whatever's on your mind, we're going to talk. I mean, whatever it is. But I think men need to get together and talk about it. And that our men's conference Saturday will start at 2 p.m. Saturday at 2 p.m. only on YouTube. So check us out then. Our very first men conference. Again, I am the host. The new champ, Q-Dog.
Yes, sir.
And the very salty
Ain't nobody salty now. Ain't no salty. I'm just saying. Q, you got one more week, bro. You got 1 week with that title. You got 1 week.
That man
And
giving
I'm
you 1
hunting
week
you
notice.
down.
He got 1 week notice.
He got 1 week notice. I'm hunting you down. I'm looking for you. I know where to find you at.
When you come in next week, Derek, bring your white towel with you. You're going to need it.
I ain't bringing no white tie. I'm coming in there with the dogs off the chains, ready to get their bark on. You got 1 week, champ.
Again, man, thank you for all the fans around the world: India, Pakistan, Canada, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, the UK, and China. Thank y'all for watching. We are the Real Sports Podcast. We'll see y'all Saturday, men's conference, 2 p.m. We are out.